For this part, we talk about properties of absolute values, right? Absolute values, there is as another names. We name it as modulus. Okay, modulus. So, all right. The first is that modulus is always positive, right? The modulus of a number one, the modulus of any number is at least 0, right? Is at least 0. Means that if you modulus of 0, you will have 0, right? You modulus of any number, you negative 2, you will get 2, right? It will turn positive, right? So, means 0 is the least. Alright, now 0 is the least value. Anything you put negative 100, it will be more than 0, right? So modulus is always positive, okay? Always positive. So this is how you define the absolute values. The absolute values is always positive, all right? Always positive. So, all right, if you have a number, if let's say you have a negative, okay, this one, modulus of negative 2, you will give you 2, right? So if you modulus of negative 1 over 2, you will still getting positive 1 over 2. So from here, I can tell that the second properties will be the modulus of negative a is the same as a, right? It will turn to be a, or it's actually the same as the modulus of a, or I can say that modulus of negative a is the same as the modulus of a, all right, which will give you a. For example, if you have modulus of 2, you will give you 2, right? Modulus of negative 2 also will give you 2. So, means modulus of negative a is the same as the modulus of a. So, the third will be the modulus of a plus b is the same as the modulus of b plus a. So, this must be true, right? So, how you look at let's say you have a number, you have a modulus of 3 plus 2. Is it the same as the modulus of 2 plus 3? Definitely the same, right? Because 3 plus 2, you 5. This one, 2 plus 3, you get 5. So you are getting the same number, which is 5. Alright? So this is common sense lah, alright? You know that modulus of a minus b is also the same as the modulus of b minus a. Oops. So, why is this true? Alright, this is also one of the property. So you can see that, let's say if I have 3 minus 2, right? 3 minus 2, what do you have? You have 3 minus 2, you have 1. So which give you 1. So, if you reverse this one, you can take 2 minus 3. Yes, you will get negative 1, right? Negative 1. But the result of the modulus, you will still get positive 1. Right? So I can conclude that the modulus of 3 minus 2 is the same as the modulus of 2 minus 3. This happens for any number. Alright? So that's why this is a general modulus of a minus b equals to modulus of b minus a. So the same thing, the fifth will be the modulus of ab, the product of two numbers, is the same as the product of two modulus for the respective number. Alright, so let's look at the, okay, we will look at some examples. For example, you have modulus of negative 1 multiplied with 3, for example, right? So, what you will have? You will take negative 3, negative 1 times 3, you have negative 3, which give you 3, right? So, how if I separate it, become negative 1 and 3, multiply negative 1, just like this, a and b. So you modulus of negative 1, you will get 1. And modulus of 3, you will still get 3. So you still have the same result, right? 3. So that's why we conclude that the modulus of AB is the same as the modulus of respective value. So the same thing happened for modulus of A over B is the same as the modulus of A divided by modulus of B, provided that the modulus of B is a non-zero number. Alright, so this is all the properties of absolute values that you need to know. Alright.